these summer storms are no joke. Woo! Let me get my tail back inside. I'm scared of lightning. Don't want to get... I gotta get back inside because I ain't playing with nature like that. Did I speak to y'all today? I probably didn't. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Woo! Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So, as you guys know, or y'all may not know, in 2021, we lost our car due to a flood. And it looks like it is doing the same thing in our backyard again. That's, oops, I'm trying to get the water off our screen. That's the playground where the children will play. And look at the water. It's flooded, like flooded bad. And there are 2 cars still back here, and I wish they weren't. I don't even know if they can get out now because this right there is the exit. And I think the water is already up. So whoever's back here, I think, is stuck. This is something. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. It's craziness. Baby, a friend moved his car earlier, and so we don't have to worry about that, thank God. Wow, it's already starting to flood. Yeah. It's already starting to flood down there. This is what it's looking like in our backyard. Oh my God. Hopefully it doesn't rise anymore so that the people don't lose their cars and their belongings. It's only 2 cars back here. Right there. Oh wow, and it's a car. I can see the tail of a car back there. But this is what our backyard looks like. My God. Alright, let me get back inside. I'll keep you guys updated.
No, now when I first got the warning that we were supposed to get out of here, the first flash flood warning, I got my car and I ran for my life. This is something else, man.
Now, as y'all know, I was just out here showing you guys this creek about, I'm gonna say maybe a half an hour ago. And this is what it looks like now. The red car was able to get out, but that blue car, I don't know who that belongs to, they're stuck. Like, we normally park right here. And if we were still there, the car would be gone again. Like, this is absolutely crazy. I'll come back with another update. But this is Storm 2025. Oh, July 14th. This is nuts. There is a lady that is going to try to drive her car through that over there. I don't think she's going to make it, to be honest. She's over there in the corner, but that's not gonna help. I heard the cats meowing. I hope they're not drowning. This is wow.
Mr. Edgar is walking in it. Be careful, sir. I don't know what his problem is. Something wrong. Something ain't right there. Y'all be careful. Is that Ivan? That's Melvin.
No, that's Melvin. Like that. the water has receded. Thank God. And there's only a little flooding way off back over there. But for the most part, this is normally what our parking lot looks like. So I don't believe anyone lost their cars. I think everyone that was able to get out was able to get out. And those that did not, they were able to move the cars to a higher spot. So I'm gonna go back inside my window. The playground is still a little flooded, which I probably can't see from here. But other than that, thank God we are safe. Thank God we are healthy. Thank God we are whole. So I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Bye guys. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I just stopped by to say hey. How you doing? How are you? So I'm actually walking to the other building. Oops, sorry, for my job. I have to turn in my not turn in. I have to get a parking pass because they changed the parking assignments. So I'm going to get my parking pass. And it is hot out here. It feels like it's about 90. It feels like it's 90 degrees. Even though the wind is blowing, it's like a humid heat. So I'm gonna hurry up and get back to the inside where it's cool, because this ain't where it's at. So I just wanted to jump in real quick just to say hey to y'all. Let y'all know that I am doing well. We are safe and sound, because that flood that we had on Monday was a whole hot mess. So that being said, I keep looking around because I want nobody jumping out on me. So let me get over to this building and get back to where I'm coming from, and I'll talk to y'all later. Sound like her car was falling apart. Sound like it was held together with duct tape and prayer. My God. All right, let me get inside this building. Yes, can I please have a venti iced chai latte? That'll be all. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna collect my stars and pay with my card. I'm gonna collect the stars and pay with my card, okay?
She's gonna ask you a question.
Oh. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you, you too. I didn't even open the vlog up. So happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. I just stopped by to say hey. How you doing? How are you? It is Friday afternoon, 5:52 in the afternoon to be exact. And I have a question. When you go to the drive-thru to get whatever it is that you're getting, be it food, drinks, whatever, do you leave a tip? Like, is it required? I mean, I know it's not required, but normally I tip when I'm in a restaurant, DoorDash, things of that sort, because you're bringing something to me. But I'm at the drive-thru. Like, I left my house, I came to the drive-thru, or even when you're not in the drive-thru, if you're inside the restaurant, or whatever, Starbucks, Burger King, Popeyes, they want to know if you want a tip. Why? And I'm not being insensitive because I know everybody working hard for their coins. Like, coins not easy to come by. But I'm just trying to figure out why that's a thing. Like, why are we doing it? Like, why are we doing it? Why are we doing it? This is so good. So, I don't know if I asked that question before, but it just came back in my mind as I left before I left Starbucks. I went to go pay for my stuff. She said, I was going to ask you a question before. Unfortunately, sweetheart, no, I don't want a tip. Like, now, well, I think I'm answering my own question. Because technically you're tipping, when you tip your waiters, it's because they waited on you, they provided a service, things of that sort. But if I'm at the drive-thru, like, what did you really? I don't know. I don't want to seem insensitive. I don't want to seem, But my question is, what did you really do? Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what you did. Like, I mean, you made the drink. You handed the drink to me. Or you boxed the food up and you brought it to the window. But you didn't really, Alright, I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm gonna come back later. But I hope you guys had a great Friday day. I hope you have an even better Friday evening. How was work? For those of you that worked today, and if you were off today, great. If you are retired, even better. That road of retirement is trying to run from me, but I'm chasing it with all my might because I need to be a full-time content creator. So I have to keep pumping out content and keep doing things that content creators do, which is create content. Thus, therefore, come on, how I drop my whole earring on my ear? Therefore, I ask questions such as this because that's what came to my mind. So, this is what we're talking about. But other than that, favorite friend is on another solo. I say solo, but he went with his friend on another trip. Today is July 18th. He'll be back Monday. His trip is a quick turnaround trip. So, yeah. So, thus, I have the weekend to myself. What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't really have anything planned. I do have a church convention coming up in 2 weeks that I'll probably start packing for because next week I will be busy and then the week after we leave. So I will probably start packing either tonight or tomorrow. I'm not a late packer. Are you a late packer? Like if you're going on a trip, how soon in advance do you pack? I don't like packing last minute. Now I know some people pack the night before. I can't stand that. So I'm normally packed at least a week or two in advance because I already know what I'm taking. Everything that I need to take on the trip is not something that I will need prior to the trip. So therefore it can be packed. Now, like my last minute items, okay, maybe. But I have a travel soap dish that I take. I have a travel toothbrush holder that I take. I have a travel toothbrush. So like my toiletries and things of that sort, I can pack way ahead of time because the toiletries that I'm taking are my travel toiletries. So it's not something that I would need, you know, if I pack it. So that's it. That's all. Let me get to where I'm going. And I will try to pick you guys back up later on tonight. Just to check in with you guys, I think. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!